Alright, and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, we finished up our field study in Ruhr. We helped save those miners from the terrorists, and their airship got shot down by a sniper. Who the sniper was, we still do not know. But yeah, so as far as the world knows, the terrorists are dead. As far as I know better. I've played a video game or two before, so I know better than to assume. And also we started helping with the Academy Festival. We've already done our support requests. So yeah, small reminder, as soon as you walk out, you will move on to the next event. Also, that memoir I mentioned, basically, you go to Amir, you go to, it's basically a hot springs thing, and everyone finishes up their work, on the, setting up who's going to be doing what on the, band, basically. So yeah, that was, pretty much it. Alright.
Hello, Rean speaking.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Uh-oh.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh no, what is it?
Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late. They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow morning.
That's not great. I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
Yeah, it'll just be a rehearsal.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdallr, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there is putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there.
Oh, how convenient.
I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now. Wouldn't want to miss the train on something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man. Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
The bike.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and that was another thing. Because of Angelica's actions last time, her dad basically withdrew her from the academy. He was not happy at all. I miss her already.
It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdallr by bike than by train. Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dormant.
Hey man, I'm thinking efficiently.
Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That is true.
It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar too. Okay.
I mean, we could just stuff them all into the sidecar. I'm not the best with handling clothes. Don't take my words for anything.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here. I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
Okay, so... Oh, well... Does anything change aside from crows now on the roof? Let's go see if anything changed. There he is. You're gonna have a lot of fun to a lot of stuff to haul back, so you should probably take someone along to give you a hand. Anyway, good luck. Just leave it to me. Alright, let's see if any other characters changed. But talking to them, like, make them come with me? Because if so, I don't... I'm nervous. Paranoid. What the hell? Okay, so no, it looks like they won't... Nothing's changed except for Crow. Alrighty. To the engineering building. Hey there, George. Come out of the bike. Hey, Rean, I heard everything from Crow. I just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar, too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you like. Thanks, I'll do that. Angie left it to you, so think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you feel the need for speed. Thanks, George. Still doesn't feel right. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up. Right, so then what do? Then you take a mallet. Oh boy. Alrighty. Here's Angelica's bike. Alright, let's go.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
That's good.
Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Okay, so this is an important part of Trails of Cold Steel. At least from what I've been told. This helps factor into a part of the game I don't think I've even mentioned the romance, because I know of the romance in the Cold Steel games. So yeah, if you pick Go Alone, good old Crow will come with you. So you can't really just do it by yourself. So yeah,
Alright, might as well see if they're free.
But yeah, in terms of like which girl,
Rean.
I was always gonna pick Laura.
I've got a little favor to ask.
What a wonderful breeze. The vibration of the engine reminds me of a lion's purr. It's very
Care to elaborate how you know what a lion's purr feels like?
I was thinking of it as a steel horse, but lion sounds cooler. Anyway, are you sure you have the time to come out with me? The swimming club was supposed to be helping set up the gymnasium, right?
We've already finished, so there's no need to worry. Besides, I'm curious about just what sort of outfits you've designed for us.
I didn't do anything.
Really? I have to admit, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Well, my curiosity stems from the other girls' concerns. I'm hoping that I won't have to draw my sword today, but should these prove too revealing...
That won't be necessary, I'm sure. Though, if it is, at least my last memory will be a happy one.
I hope that's true, for both of our sakes.
No need to sound so sinister, Laura. But yeah, I know about like how the game kind of pushes Elisa to be like the quote-unquote canonical romance option, but you give me options and I go with who I like the best, and so far that's Laura. So how fast is it to go by bike rather than by train? Because I know you would have to get a ticket.
Kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you very much for putting them together in such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that.
Oh, goody.
Oh, by the way, are you the girl on drums? I can't imagine you'll have any trouble winning people over between the outfit and all the banging you'll be doing.
Dude, calm it down with the innuendo.
Rean, should I trust the sinking feeling in my stomach?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that when we get back.
We told Crow to be more modest about it. But it's Crow, so... what are the chances that he'll actually listen?
A bird?
Oh, hi, little birdie.
What the...
Cute little thing. Oh, there goes the final boss there. I joke.
Is something wrong, Rean? This might not be the best place to get lost in thought.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a strange bird sitting on that lamppost.
Strange how?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Huh. That certainly is strange. A city this large is the last place you'd expect to find some exotic bird.
I wonder what it was.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh. Who we have? Oh, hey, it's Misty. Wink.
Misty.
Oh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rean?
Why did her actual identity come to mind first? I mean, I would think you're slightly more familiar with her disguise than anything.
Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
Why did she, say that straight right in front of Laura?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Of course not. We're merely here to take care of some business.
Let me explain.
Rean told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Oh, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Rean, careful there.
Don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Well, that was fun.
That woman was the opera singer we met on our field study tour. Why were you calling her Misty?
Well, you see...
Rean explained the Vita Misty situation.
Oh, she hosts a radio program, does she? Given how captivating her voice is, I'm impressed that nobody has drawn the connection between her 2 identities.
It took me a while to notice, too. But one thing is strange. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Oh yeah, doesn't she usually do that on Sundays?
They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
It's possible that she's making an appearance on another program.
Maybe. Anyway, we should head back to Trista.
Or maybe she's coming in as her other identity.
Sure, everyone's waiting for us.
Agreed.
Vita Clotilde on the radio.
We need to try on our outfits today as well.
I mean, celebrities do make radio appearances, from what I understand, so probably.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone looks in them.
Rean, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but should your designs prove too indecent, blood will be shed.
I'm terrified.
They're fine, honestly. Probably.
Rean, why don't you tell her that this is all Crow? Just lump it all on him. If anything happens, it's his fault. Oh shoot, I didn't realize that actually gave bonding XP, Linky XP. I was just told bring whoever you're interested in. I was like, okay. I was gonna say, did we leave Laura? No, we just stuffed the clothes into the sidecar. Made it by dark. It's a good thing that you can travel pretty much this whole way by by bike. Like, there's no stairs you gotta worry about. Alright, everyone, we're home. Actually, wait. Oh, this is the old schoolhouse, isn't it? Wait, is it?
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Come on, Emma.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
William.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Alright, girls, calm
I
down.
shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique.
Wait, her hair's down?
Nice
Oh,
work
yeah.
on the styling,
She usually,
Cher.
like, braids it, doesn't she?
Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
We look like nobles.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the imperial court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing. It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Except that two of the guys are vocalists, so they're kind of the main thing.
That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
We got all the colors of the rainbow here.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery, but it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
I mean, I'm on Machia's side there. It's
What
like,
sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste.
wait, so how late are we allowed to stay both in here and up? Like, are they literally just going to let us sing till dawn?
And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Elliot, you're scaring me.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
I don't know why they didn't bring up his dad.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just
Oh no,
bear it.
I think we broke Emma.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Yeah, focus on the guys for now. Oh, we don't have to sit through it. They do, but we don't. You know, I just realized that there have been no real, like, animated cutscenes. Like, there's been, like, the in-game stuff. Alright, sorry about that. I think there is something wrong with my D-pad. Alright, Festival Prep Day 2. So are they making us, like, take classes, or are all we doing is festival prep? The first thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Wait, that's... Oh, that's the old schoolhouse. I was like, that's not the main building. I know that for sure. Okay, so we did go to bed. Well, at least Miss Palestine's happy about it. Maybe they're saving the anime cutscene for this, or maybe they're just going to have this, I don't know. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. Only one of them, though. The other one's doing its own thing. I just picture in my head, like, cross-eyed Toa. It's like, I don't know why that made me laugh. Oh! We got some card games going on. It's too bad we can't... Dude, look at this. This must be... Is this the tea house thing? It's like you want to get the environment nice and right for it. What are you doing in there? Get out of there. There's Class 1 or 2. One of them. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However... Uh-oh. Ho ho. It looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east. And ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Olivert, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. A fool Osborne, huh? Principal, you're taking sides. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies, I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality, or the salute for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. Oh, really? It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Nightheart's superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Nightheart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild in Crossbell recently. What has he been telling you? I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always been. Yeah. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Helios, and Drycles the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. But he didn't say anything after the festival. In which case, that is when harm will come. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing what that behind the scenes. Countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Lady Luck, please.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now.
No rest for the weary.
See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
Crow, I don't like it.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Please, tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught. Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
Crow.
You're a slave driver.
She just fell.
You killed her!
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so we might as well just strap ourselves in.
There ain't no getting off this train. Not even at the end of the line. Crow, you bastard. Same day, 2100. That's what, 9? Yikes. We literally did spend all day practicing. No rest for us at all. Hey, Toa. Making sure everything last minute is okay. Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hey, George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy, though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbell right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months, it sounds like this country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days, I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Nah, never mind. Oh yeah, it looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and it seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they've got Crow as their producer. So, you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie, looks like we're a little late. Everyone's got their head held down. Even Crow. Rean? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I want to call Lammy. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Or at least someone carry her, you know? Be a nice, helpful friend. Are you alright? All finished with the concert rehearsal, huh? Yeah, just about. We were cutting it pretty close, though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of an audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. You look like you rehearsed till you dropped. Literally. And then some. Literally. Emma dropped pretty much right after our rehearsal, and then we had to do more. You all should feel proud. I'm seeing how hard you've worked. That's great to hear. Can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. Did we just realize what time it is? Or are we just noticing the decorations? The 127th Military Academy Festival. Man, they really went all out with this. Wow. It looks like they've got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's going to be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you've put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. Let's hang out. Gotta talk to everyone. If they're even still awake. You know, I wouldn't mind that if, like, a couple of them were, like... Sorry. Okay. Let's see. What are you two doing? Listen up, Eustace. The success or failure of the guy's part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Good grief, he has to come back for everything. I guess I'll have to cover for him while we're on stage. I'm amazed you'd even waste your breath on such a statement. I'll do my part to lead us to success. All you need to do is follow the trail I blaze. Man, they just really cannot agree on anything right now. I mean, they have in the past, but... pretty rough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up to the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Oh? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, Guy's not here? Toma's planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be here. There, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We've got to step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Now that I think about it, how many of us... Let's see. Rean has a younger sister. Gaius has younger siblings, no older. Elliot has an older sister. Eustace has an older brother. Machias is an only child. Emma, as far as we know, is an only child. Elisa is an only child. As far as we know, unless a surprise sibling comes into play. That goes for anyone, really. That might be an only child. Fee, as far as we know, is only. Laura, as far as we know, is only. Milliam, as far as we know, is only.
So, how does it feel, having all your festival preparations finally finished? I'll bet you're looking forward to tomorrow.
I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have put together, too.
Well, having fun is what school festivals are all about, so I hope you have a great time. You earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing your concert, too.
We'll do our best to make it one for the school history books. For the right reasons, please.
Hi, kitty.
Oh, Celine, you came too, huh? Hope you'll cheer us on during our performance. As much as a cat can, anyway. Why are you still cooking?
It is very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into the festival. So much so, even, that it took you all a while to even notice that I had brought you dinner.
We really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious, though. I think it was the reason we were able to keep practicing for so long.
I am pleased to have been able to be even slightly of assistance. I have every intention of being there for the concert, so I wish all of you luck.
Thank you. Man. Now I'm nervous. I have no reason to be, but I'm nervous. I'm nervous for them. You know what? I was wrong. I remember way back when I don't remember what part, but I was like, man, I could see Fee taking a nap there. She never did. That would have been kind of funny and cute, though. Though I can't imagine it being like either very comfortable or B, like the best place to nap because like traffic and whatnot.
I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things. I don't like it.
You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright?
Roger.
What did I just say? Room.
I'm going to the gardening club tomorrow, so I need to rest up.
Just try to make it back to your room.
I was pooped after practice, but then I saw all the decoration and got all excited again. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. You've got a pretty important part, too, so we need you at full power.
No problem. Finding fun is what I do.
Even though she's part of the intelligence division, I've really warmed up to. I've never really disliked her, except when I thought she was working for. She was the one responsible for that incident in Nord. Getting some last minute rehearsal in. Elisa.
Rean, how long have you been there?
Not long, maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocal exercises there.
Yeah, I was. I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them the best I can.
I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with that surprise, too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of a crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow.
I know it will.
Alright, so just Emma and Laura. I'm surprised you're not in bed yet.
I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me, of all people? Surely there must have been a better choice, right?
I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on.
You do?
Oh, Troller died. There we go.
I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time I resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me.
Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. You know we were doing festival prep, right?
The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy.
Well, we've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah's supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time.
I will if you will. My sense of rhythm has really improved because of the practice I've gotten with the drums. It might end up having a surprisingly positive effect on my swordsmanship, too.
Here's hoping. Alright, that's everyone. Time to sleep. We all better sleep like logs tonight. If we don't... Uh-oh. Why are we focused on the same day? Rean, change into something better.
I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue. At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert.
And change into something better.
Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime. I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival, so the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Oh?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence.
Whoa. Okay.
This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid, and the president of the Calvert Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Oh, goody.
Whoa.
Final chapter, put to the test. Yep. Okay. Shit's about.
And visitors.
So shit's about to hit the fan over in Crossbow real soon.
Thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Oh man. Festivals are always fun. There was the Genesis Academy School Festival, the Crossbow Anniversary Festival, now this. Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert.
I've been trying to, not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should each just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check all our equipment for tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taking in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning, at the very least.
That sounds fine.
A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition, just like a warrior does her weapon.
Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crossbow yesterday.
Their Declaration of Independence? It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it has sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbow Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let them talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight on its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after.
That's certainly true.
Crossbow will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we've got a festival to focus on. I mean, it will, but... We've got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow.
You just had to remind me of that.
I don't think we're any exception. We should all take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We went our separate ways for the first day. Some to help with club events, others to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds.
You really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first academy festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends.
Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. But that doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though.
You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these.
Some kind of special tickets?
These are the tickets the student council is issuing to all our visitors. You spend them to visit the festival attractions. Some place might even give you special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president.
What?
Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you, okay?
Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa.
You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there.
Yes, ma'am. About the Academy Festival.
You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up one festival ticket, and after you used up all 6, the main story will advance.